Hello, my magical beings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blessed be. Welcome back, my existing little magical beings, to our online family. And welcome any new witchlings and magical beings that may have just come across my channel. Welcome. My name is Tammy, and I am a practicing witch. Have been for a few years now. Obviously, like you, still learning. We're always learning, right? So, but yeah, so on my channel, obviously it's anything to do with witches, witchcraft, Sabbats, crystals, tarot, you name it, all of it, spell work, all of that. So I also like to do witchy subscription unboxing, as well as, you know, any kind of shopping hauls that I do, either, you know, for my practice. Sometimes I do it for teas. I am a herbal tea buff, so I really love herbal tea. So, but yeah. So today we are doing an unboxing. It is my last box for the month of April, which it comes packaged in this beautiful bag. So if you are a broom in the broom closet, you're good. They would literally have to pick up the package and read it, and then it would say the intentional witch. So nobody should be picking up your mail and reading it, but it does come like this. So, and this box is an American box. It's from the United States. The lovely witch that curates these boxes, her name is Gayla. Amazing, amazing lady, amazing witch. I absolutely love and adore her boxes, the attention to detail that she does, just the thought, the love, and the magic that she puts in each of the items, as well as the box. Absolutely love her boxes. She has grown quite a bit, which I'm super excited for and super proud of. She originally only shipped throughout the United States. And last year, I think it was like last March, I think first time I might have messaged her might have been maybe ending of February, beginning of March. I had messaged her because I had seen her boxes. She sent one to a YouTuber that I follow, another fellow witch in the States, and I was like, oh my God, her boxes are amazing. They're beautiful. And then I seen a couple of other people, that, other witches that I follow, and they had the boxes, and I was like, oh wow. So I messaged her on Cratejoy, because I get mine through Cratejoy. And so I messaged her on Cratejoy to see if she shipped to Canada and, you know, that kind of thing. And she was a real sweetheart. She messaged me back and she was like, no, I don't ship to Canada. I just ship in the United States. And, like, you know, it's a $5 shipping fee that she charges. You know, I have looked into shipping to Canada, but the shipping fees were ridiculous. They were like $30-$40, and she's like, it's just like, that's not worth, you know what I mean? So she didn't bother it. And then I messaged her again maybe a week or so later, and I was like, oh, you know, like, that's really too bad, because here in Canada we don't really have a lot of Canadian boxes, not ones that I feel, well, one, connected to, two, I don't feel their value with them. I was getting a Canadian box. I was paying $70 for the box. Sorry guys if my light goes wonky. It's, again, I'm using my older phone right now, so I get tired of trying to fight with like storage and stuff on my other phone. And so, but yeah, so I was paying $70 for this particular subscription box to try and support my Canadian witches. And it wasn't, like, the value wasn't worth $70 whatsoever. And I shop at quite a few, you know, witchy stores here. Plus one of my witchy sisters in my community, she has, like, she owns a witch store, a witchcraft store. And I'm super proud of her too, because she's actually moving. She's expanding, so she's getting a bigger location. I'm so excited for her. But yeah, she has a store, and she looked at my box and she was like, that's not worth $70. Like, not at all. Plus you're, you know, to ship it, and she's like, that's not worth $70 at all whatsoever. So I ended up, I thought so, but when I have somebody that has the business and they're like, yeah, no, the idea of having a subscription box is the items in the box should cost more if you were to buy the separately, like individually, right? It's the whole idea of getting a subscription box, right? So anyways, I stopped that box and I was like, oh, you know, that's, you know, so it's too bad. You know, I really hope in the future that you'll be able to get that, you know, to ship to Canada. So March, we're like now maybe middle of March, coming to the ending of March, and she messages me again. And I get a message, and it was her, and she was like, hey, you know, Tammy, I just wanted to let you know I was actually able to find a way to ship to Canada where the shipping fee would only be $10. And I'm like, oh my God, absolutely. So I got my very first box for March of last year. And I've been getting her box ever since. So I've been getting it just over a year now. And we talk back and forth through email. Now she has Instagram, so we talk back and forth on Instagram all the time. Facebook. She is just an amazing, amazing soul. She's very personable, you know, and I just, anyways, I love her to pieces. She's an amazing, amazing lady. So, the one thing that attracted me to her boxes was the actual box itself, because it's just so witchy. Like, look at this box. I haven't been able to part with any of these boxes. I'm pretty sure my husband's getting tired of seeing all these empty boxes everywhere. So, I did re-gift one to my mom because I bought her some little things. And I knew she would actually love and appreciate the box. So, but yeah, I have them all in my room here, kind of stacked up on top of each other in the corner because I can't part with the boxes. They're so gorgeous. That's what it looks like. And you always get a card and a free gift. And I love that she has her Cricut machine now. So we've been getting like a variety of different gifts. So I absolutely love it. And this is what it looks like. So this is the last box for my Chakra series. So she started doing the Chakra series box last year. So I started getting them. So this is the last one, which is the crown. So the first of every month, she sends you an email, and it's for you to choose your intention for that month, right? So there's, oh my God, she has so many boxes available now. Not to mention she has it'll be 3 other boxes that you can get now. She has a like a divination box for like tarot and stuff. She has a tea box, so herbal teas and like a book and things like that. And then the Chakra series box will be grouped in as its own subscription. So if you want to get all the chakra boxes month by month, then it'll be grouped into there. She is going to be starting a Sabbath box soon, which I'm super excited for. She is also, I think it's every other month, she introduces a new box. So I just ordered my box for the month of May, and it's her new box, Shadow Work. Super, super excited to get it. So yeah, it's, and they always leave, she always has space there. If you have any ideas for boxes and intentions, you can write it there. Anything else. And so I'm always like giving her stuff. And I know the like moon phases, like a full moon box and things like that. I did put it on my kind of like ideas. I did like the divination or like a tarot box. Geez, what else did I do? I did a tea one. I was like, you know, like teas or like herbs or something would be really neat. And so I'm always trying to give her like different ideas for boxes. So I'm really happy to see that some of those ideas that I've given her, which I'm sure other witches as well have probably given her the same ideas, that she's now creating the boxes for, so which is awesome. So our free gift this month is a beautiful coaster, and I actually absolutely love this movie, especially the remake, well, like the newer movie with Johnny Depp, because I love Johnny Depp, which is Alice in Wonderland. This is We're All Mad Here, you know, the Mad Hatter. But I absolutely love this coaster, and now I have a coaster here. So, love it. Thank you, Gayla. And she always gives you a card. She always handwrites. So she has a little printed part here, which is new. She never used to do that before. And then she wrote on the bottom here as well. We are so honored to have you as part of the Intentional Witch family. There are so many choices out there, and we are so pleased you have chosen to include us in your witchy life. Our goal is to help with manifesting your intention with valuable products, tools, spells, etc. Remember, we are always here if you have any questions, suggestions, or even just to say hi. Contact us at any time. Gayla at theintentionalwitch.com. Hi, Tammy. Thanks so much for all your support and friendship. I hope all is well with you. Blessed be, Gayla. And I have all of her cute little notes. And now we have a beautiful sticker that says thank you. And some nice purple paper. So you get your papers here. I don't look at them. I love how she does like the aged kind of stained look for it. Just because it's got like the spoilers, right? So let's get all the noodles out. And we reuse the noodles here because my daughter has her own Etsy business. So if she has to ship and she needs extra packaging, I always give her the noodles. And there's the box. All right. Let's see. So we have our Book of Shadow sheets, which I'm super excited because now I have them all. So this is of the Crown Chakra. Beautiful pages, and they're all colored, double-sided, and it's like a poster paper. It's a different feel paper though. The other ones I think were a little thicker. They're all double-sided for the Chakra series. So she might have a different supplier maybe, or the person that she's getting them from, maybe they're starting to use a different type of paper. It's still like a poster paper. It's not as thick as the other ones. The other ones I'm pretty sure were a little thicker. I'm almost positive, which is fine. I like this. All right, let's rest you here, and then a little bubble wrap here. Ooh, yummy. So this is a tea. It's the Crown Chakra Tea. It is from jbsteas.com. Organic white peony tea, tussli, blackberry, and gadu cola. All of the other chakra teas, oh, that smells yummy, that I have, oh my god, they're amazing. They're so good. And then, and you see what I mean? Attention to detail. It's tied beautifully, has a beautiful little charm here of the triple goddess. This is the Crown Chakra Essential Oil Blend. Cedar wood brings energy from the universe. Vetiver bridges gap between matter and spirit. And sandalwood quiets chatter of the mind. I absolutely love her oils. I use them all the time, especially when I'm meditating. I will put them on all my chakra points, and then I always put each one. I do like a little line on the bottoms of my feet. And this, it looks like amethyst in there. So, and they're always filled with crystals, little crystal chips. So this, it looks like amethyst. Smells amazing. I wish there was such thing as like smell-o-vision. Oh, it smells amazing. And we have a beautiful Crown incense. It is Lotus Blossom. Wow. Let's give this a smell. It smells really nice. And then, beautiful candle. And I absolutely adore her candles. They smell amazing. She dresses them amazingly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. no. No, 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 no. That is the first time that has ever happened. Oh, I'll have to send her a message. Ooh, my candle is broken. Sorry guys, just give me 1 sec. I just don't want these glass pieces in my bed. So last thing I want is to get a piece of glass stuck in my butt. I think I got it all. Oh, wow. So that's a first. That's actually never happened to me at all, ever. Like, I've never gotten anything broken from her. So I'm just going to hold it up very gently. It's a beautiful candle. As you can see, beautiful crystals on it. But the whole thing is shattered on the side here. So I'm just going to leave it in here. And I'll just have to send her an email to let her know that my candle was all shattered. And there's 3 beautiful crystals on here. So I know one is an amethyst and one is howlite. I'm not sure what the other one is. And then we have another little sachet here with, oh, this is beautiful. I know what this one is. I can't think of it. Infinite, maybe? That's beautiful. It's like a nice green. It's a palm stone. And then we have a beautiful blue bag here that's quite heavy. What do we have in here? Oh, wow. So we have a beautiful point here. Looks like an amethyst, maybe. And then what do we have? Oh, this is beautiful. We have a double pointed. I can't think of the name of this one. And then we have some clear quartz, beautiful pieces, some clear quartz here. And then we've got some beautiful rose quartz. And then we have some other beautiful pieces here. Sunstones, maybe? I'm sure the paper will tell us. So I'm wondering maybe a, like a crystal grid, maybe? I'll rest these back in here just 'cause. And something else down here. I was right. Yes, this is beautiful. So this is a crystal grid. I've never actually done a crystal grid, so this is going to be super exciting, and I love this. And that is it for our box. I'm a little bummed that my candle is busted. But she is really, really good at, you know, getting back to you immediately and sending you out a replacement, like all of that. She's super good with that. And like I said, I've never had anything broken from her ever. So this is a first that's ever happened. So I'll just email her and let her know. So this is just some more like Book of Shadow pages for the Crown Chakra. Put that in there. And then we have the Crown Chakra Crystal Grid. So a balanced crown chakra allows our connection to a higher power or to a sense of spirituality. It also helps raise and focus our intelligence and creativity levels, as well as our self-awareness. I'm just going to shift this because my leg is going to sleep. Oh. Okay. Because crystals amplify and focus our intention, a crystal grid is a great way to help balance and activate your crown chakra. A crystal grid needs a grid design, a master stone, stones to create the grid, and a wand. I've included everything in you need in your box, but please feel free to change out the stones, the pattern, or anything else to make it your own. If you haven't created a crystal grid, there are many videos and blogs online to help. Your box includes a grid, an amethyst obelisk for your master stone, 4 rose quartz tumbles, 4 sunstone tumbles, which was, okay, so I was right, sunstone, 4 clear crystal points, and a titanium tourmaline wand. That's what that is, okay. And then we have the crown chakra candle, which I'm sad my candle was broken. The crown chakra healing candle will be warmth, light, and focus to your, will bring warm light and focus to your spirit in all your healing practices. It is commonly used in meditation, in rituals, and as you practice yoga to enhance the focus on the area that you are working on, physically and spiritually. During meditation, sit on the ground if possible and become aware of the area of your crown chakra and focus your energy on healing that area. You can burn the candle as you perform the exercises and yoga poses described on your book of shadow pages. It can also be used in any spell or ritual that is intended to align, balance, or heal your crown chakra. Sorry, guys. The candle is crafted in purple and has amethyst, howlite, and moonstone. Okay, moonstone. Healing crystals, which all work to help balance and open your crown chakra. Remember to focus on your crown chakra when burning the candle and keep it near you. Don't let the candle burn unattended and take the large crystals out before burning. And then we have the Crown Chakra roller bottle. So that's that. Essential oils are good for healing all the chakras, including the crown chakra. Our Crown Chakra Gemstone Roller has amethyst gemstone chips imbued in a grapeseed oil, carrier oil, with cedarwood, vetiver, and sandalwood. There are many ways to use the Crown Chakra Gemstone Roller. You can apply it to your skin or apply the oil to the bottoms of your feet before going for a walk barefoot outside. You can put some on your crown chakra before meditation. You could even just diffuse some of it as you are meditating, doing yoga, or just relaxing. And then we have the Crown Chakra Book of Shadow pages. These are 3 double-sided, vibrantly colorful Book of Shadow pages focusing on the crown chakra. The pages cover information such as basic information regarding the crown chakra, planetary influences, related gemstones, balances and imbalances, as well as suggested yoga poses, massages, and exercises that will help bring your crown chakra into balance. These beautifully designed pages will make a fantastic addition to your book of shadows. And then we have the Crown Chakra Tea. For thousands of years, tea has been a staple to many natural and spiritual health practices. Followers of both Buddhism and Hinduism, as well as many other variants, have utilized the properties of plants to help heal and energize metaphysically the chakras of the human body. Expand your understanding and wisdom with this lovely blend of white tea, tusli, guto cola, and blackberry. Whether you're looking to support a balanced crown chakra or simply would like a delicious white tea, this blend is a lovely addition to your day. And then we have the Crown Chakra Incense. This exotic incense is hand rolled by artisans in India's cottage industry, and blended in accordance with ancient traditional wisdom in order to open and stimulate the 7 main energetic centers, which is the chakras, located in our astral body. This fragrance is aesthetically pleasing while fulfilling an intention to attain enlightenment. The aroma of this incense features the lotus blossom, vanilla, and rose. Burn this incense to facilitate the opening of the Shasara chakra. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing it right, which is your crown chakra. The highest energetic center that, when functioning properly, awakens one's ability to attain enlightenment. This chakra brings us in touch with the consciousness. And then, okay, Serpentine. That was my next guess. I don't know why I didn't say that. Serpentine soap stone. This stone is an exceptional meditation stone. It will assist one in finding inner peace, as well as clearing the mind to become closer with oneself. Elemental beings may be encouraged to make contact with you, and it aids in meditation and enhances spiritual exploration. Serpentine assists the retrieval of wisdom, helping to regain memory of past lives. It clears the chakras and stimulates the crown chakra, opening psychic abilities. Serpentine has been traditionally used for clearing blocked energy centers. This stone opens new pathways for your energy to rise. Serpentine helps you to be more in control of your life. I have a small tumble of serpentine, and then I have infinite and a couple of other ones. They look very similar. It's just like the shade of green is like a little bit different. So yeah, that is our last box for the chakra series, the crown chakra. Absolutely love the box. I love everything that's in it. I've never used a crystal grid before, but it has been something that I've been kind of interested in trying, just because I generally, I work with crystals. I use crystals a lot. You know, there's some days, sorry, the moon just caught my eye, the crescent moon. some days I'll kind of have like an overwhelming kind of feeling where I'm like, okay, today is going to be a day. I feel like I'm going to kind of go through it today. And I'll just kind of sit here and just kind of hover over my crystals. I've got some here in a beautiful box that I got. And I just kind of hover over all my crystals here. I have like 2 tables here full of them. And I close my eyes and I just randomly pick. Like I let my energy choose the crystal that it feels that I need to carry with me. And I'll, you know, re-cleanse my crystals and stuff like that, even though I have tons of selenite all around my altars. I still like to smoke cleanse them, as I smoke cleanse myself every morning before I go to work. I'll also do those crystals again, and I'll just hold them in my hand, and I breathe, and I put my intentions into the crystal. You know, I ask the crystal, you know, whatever it is I need to ask it to get me through, or just, you know, whatever. I put my intention in the crystal, and then I carry them in my boob. Yes, I carry my crystals in my boob. You are not like a true witch if you don't carry your crystals in your boob. I'm just joking. I mean, don't take me seriously, but you know you're married to a witch when she takes off her bra and like 40 crystals come flying out of her bra. So that's what my husband says. So, but yeah. So, and I'll carry them. And then there's some days I don't carry any crystals because I don't feel the need to. Like I don't feel like I need to. So then I'm like, you know, okay, it's gonna be a good day. I always wear these, which this I actually got as a free gift from Intentional Witch. This is red jasper. And this bracelet here, one of my beautiful witchy sisters gave me. And it's crystals that represent all of the Sabbats. So, and I always wear my evil eye bracelet. So, but yeah, so I work with crystals a lot. So, I'm really excited to have like such a big piece of this one, and I can't wait to start working with it. And you know, and I love palm stones because they literally fit in your palm. The difference between a palm stone and a worry stone is, do I have my worry stone up here? No, I don't see it. So a worry stone, sometimes they can be roughly the same size. They're generally a little thinner and they have a little divot in the crystal. And the idea is with the divot is when you're feeling anxious or you're feeling whatever, it's for you to use your thumb, and you just put your thumb in the divot that's there and you just keep kind of rubbing it in there, and it literally fits perfectly in that. And it's literally like a little groove. It's a little divot kind of groove, and you just sit, and the idea is for you to rub it. I have a moonstone, one that's like that. And when COVID had first started, I used to actually carry it quite often with me. I used to carry quite a bit of crystals with me, you know, for protection and just like my anxiety and my stress and just everything. And I don't have anxiety. That's the funny part. But I mean, people that never had anxiety started getting anxiety when COVID started, right? Just the unknown, and we didn't know. And like, I have family, I have kids. I can't afford to stay home. Like, I had to work my full-time hours, 40 hours a week. At that time, I was doing 40 plus hours a week. A lot of the times I was staying overtime. I worked during the whole pandemic. I mean, we are technically still in a pandemic because cases are still super high and things like that. But I worked during the whole thing, and the fear of me carrying and bringing something home and getting, somebody in my home sick, sick enough possibly where they would have to be hospitalized or God no, you know, die from it. It was so much. Like, it weighed so heavily on me. And then I had other family issues, like outside of my immediate like home family, with like my mother, my brother, and just all that stuff. That just kind of added onto it, and I have my own personal, health issues. I mean, my only health issue is I have endometriosis, but that was affected by the amount of stress that I was under of just working and, the fear of bringing something home and getting somebody, sick, to where they could potentially not make it. Like, it was just so much fear, so much fear. And in all honesty, people were not nice. Like, I worked during that whole pandemic, and myself and all my other coworkers, like, just the way we were treated by customers is ridiculous. Like, it was just so ridiculous. Like, there was no need for it. But anyways, I carried so many crystals on me for that reason, because it really helped me. This whole pandemic really took me away a lot from my practice. Obviously, it was kind of a given, because, I was so exhausted. I was too exhausted to really practice, and, you're not supposed to do any type of spellcraft or divinations and things like that when your mind and your spirit are exhausted, because it can leave you open. So, now I'm diving back in more. I feel like, I have 2 years to make up for it, because it was like not touch and go, but like I would practice and it would seem like, okay, I'm back on track, I'm back to practicing, I'm back to, doing my cards every day, I'm back to furthering my education with tarot cards, and, so I can move on to other divination practices. And then something would happen and it would block it off, or I would have to divert my attention elsewhere. And so my, I guess, New Year's resolution, I guess is what you would call it, was 2022 is my time. It's my time to focus on my practice and to just start focusing on myself, other than obviously, like, my husband and my kids here, but, my older girls, my husband, that, like, they're very good at, like, for me to focus on myself and do things that make me happy, instead of continuously running and, helping everybody else, to where, like, I don't have any energy to do things that I enjoy, So I'm very grateful, for that. That's kind of my 2022. That's what I'm doing. And that's, what, for the most part, I have been doing. I think my body, for the first beginning of 2022, was like trying to catch up, because she was so overworked. So she was kind of like, no, we're going to sleep now. We're going to take a little nap now. So my body was just kind of like trying to recuperate and catch up, and, you know what I mean? And that kind of thing. And I'm gradually have gotten to the point where I'm not as mentally and physically exhausted anymore. So been doing a little more, so, you know. But, yeah. So, I don't want to ramble on anymore. So, I will leave all the information for this lovely box down below in the description. She also, so she delivers in the US now, obviously. She delivers in Canada, and she also ships internationally now, which I think is phenomenal. I'm so happy she's able to offer that now. And like I said, she has a huge variety of boxes to choose from. Actually, since I'm not using my other phone to film, let's see if I can pull it up. Sorry guys, just give me one sec. There we go. Sorry, I just had to find it. Alrighty. Okay, so we have the list of boxes. So she has Abundance, Ancestral Connections, which I got, amazing box. Anxiety, Attracting Love, Balance, Banishing, Emotional Healing, Full Moon, Good Luck, Grief, Grounding, Happiness, Intuition, Letting Go, Lucid Dreaming, Physical Healing, Protection, Self-Love, and Shadow Work. So I myself have gotten the Ancestral Connections. I've gotten the Banishing box. I've gotten the Full Moon box. I've gotten the Intuition box, the Letting Go box, the Lucid Dreaming box, the Protection box, and the box that I'm getting next month is the Shadow Work box. And then I've gotten all of the chakra boxes as well. So all of her boxes, she has the Intentional Witch box, the Intentional Witch chakra box, the Intentional Witch tea box, and the Intentional Witch divination box. And then coming soon is the Sabbath boxes. Can't speak. So yeah, I'll leave all the information, like I said, down below. You can get her box through Cratejoy. You can get it through her website, which you can get to her website through her IG, Facebook. I'll leave all of that down below. And if you like my channel and you like my video, give me a like and give me a thumbs up. When you give me a thumbs up, it makes my videos a little more easier for other witches and warlocks for them to find it. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and become part of our little magical being family. And you can scroll up and hit the all, so any video that I upload, you'll get a notification that I've uploaded a new video. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. I have a few things that I want to plan to put on my channel. Just trying to find the timing to do it. But yeah, so stay tuned, and blessed be, guys. I love you all. Night.